Welcome back to upower's feature focusing on the issue of the prevention of musculoskeletal problems at work and on freedom of movement. I'm Michele Montagna, kinesiologist, posturologist, doctor in motor science, teacher of ergonomics prevention and treatment of musculoskeletal disorders at work, certified trainer in health and safety in the workplace. When talking about safety in the workplace, you can't avoid thinking about safety footwear. And today I'll be telling you about the Red 360 range and especially about the Ryder model. Ryder safety shoes from upower's Red 360 range are a concentrate of technology and design, at the service of ergonomy and of workers' safety. But let's see what we mean by ergonomy. Basically, ergonomy is the science that deals with studying technologies created to serve people, to make tasks and duties easier, and make life better, healthier, with a special focus on issues of prevention and safety. Ryder safety shoes from the Red 360 range can be considered ergonomic because of the technologies used to design them, including collar in Lycra fabric, a new feature enveloping the foot just under the malleoli, providing extra comfort when the foot is bent or extended. Some shoes with their stiff materials cause mechanical friction, rubbing against the skin on the Achilles tendon to the point of excoriation, which should be avoided. upower's R&D department has decided to focus on this anatomical area above the heel, producing a softer, more elastic collar to benefit your ankle's freedom of movement. Shockproof heel with shield technology. This technology increases the foot's stability and safety, especially of the heel, preventing the back of the foot from developing varus or valgus deformations, external or internal rotations, respectively, which are considered dysfunctional directions by posturology and must be avoided by the STEPS biomechanics. BASF Infinergy technology and PU midsole. The midsoles designed and joined PU elastomers and those in the special Infinergy insert enhance the mechanical and elastic properties of the work boots, which, if overloaded during use, store potential energy and then return it as kinetic energy, that is, movement, with a de-stressing effect. According to studies of applied human physiology, this means experiencing a truly fluid sensory proprioceptive sensation, typical of neuromuscular receptors. Thus, here comes upower, committed to the campaign to prevent work-related musculoskeletal diseases among workers. WOW insole. The WOW ergonomic insole adapts to the feet with self-modeling properties and guarantees support, comfort and quality to the support of the sole. Its memory structure, ventilated on the front of the feet and raised at the back, allows for optimal distribution of body weight and, consequently, of the biomechanical load bearing on the feet and joints. Ergonomic front and back eyelets for a simplified fit, allowing every worker, even if in action and weighed down, to put on the shoes easily and quickly by relying on flaps fixed above the heel and tongue, enhancing comfort also for those brief moments which could nevertheless represent a risk factor. Sometimes these details are what makes the difference, and remember, safety is guaranteed, as with the other upower safety footwear designs, by a special high-grip tread, making it possible to work stress-free with full freedom of movement, also on the most insidious surfaces, reducing risk factors. The microclimate of upower's Red 360 Ryder shoes is conceived to maintain an ideal temperature for your feet, thanks to soft suede leather with ultra-breathable nylon inserts and air tunnel wingtex lining. Often people think that breathability is an exclusive feature of the hotter months of the year, when it's certainly paramount to enjoy increased breathability. But what you maybe don't know is that in every season of the year, work boots must be allowed to maintain the ideal microclimate. Every person or worker has biological characteristics setting them apart from others. And for instance, basal metabolism can also make the difference in perceived comfort, in terms of the body's thermal regulation. This means that materials and processes used for safety work shoes must be able to meet the worker's thermal regulation requirements, which would otherwise be deprived of the tools allowing them to keep their bodies at a constant temperature, suitable for working in full safety. What can make the difference is the temperature of the workplace, outdoors or indoors, that atmospheric agents such as wind, rain and humidity, or particularly challenging temperatures, be they high or low, in indoor building sites. Obviously, those who suffer the cold more will need PPEs to keep the feet warmer, as well as what is perceived by the legs and body in general, which would be at risk of cooling down quickly. Equally, there are many workers carrying out duties and jobs that require movement and dynamicity, who, on the contrary, need to efficiently disperse the excess heat produced. In both cases, a specially designed safety boot like upower's Ryder from the Red 360 range allows a correct balancing of homeostasis, that is, of the climatic balance inside the body. Safety at work starts from the feet, with upower, who has once again been able to interpret workers' needs, economy, safety and prevention, but also style and attractive design for your health. I give you the word of Michele Montagna. Don't worry, be happy with upower.